Have you ever looked at your life and thought, there has to be more than this? Maybe you've been working the same job for years, doing everything right, yet still feel stuck. Financially, emotionally, creatively. You see others building businesses, creating freedom, making impact, and you ask yourself, what do they have that I don't? Let me tell you something up front. The people who made it weren't special. They were just like you. No extra talent, no silver spoon. They just made one decision to start, and that changed everything. This is not just motivational speech. This is a real journey, one that starts with nothing. No money, no experience, no big contacts, and slowly, through grit, persistence, and belief, builds into something powerful. Imagine a person in their early 20s, maybe even mid-30s, broke, discouraged, laughter for dreaming too big. Maybe they failed in school. Maybe they tried a few things before and gave up. They have no roadmap. But one thing keeps burning inside, a desire to live life on their own terms. So they start small, selling handmade items online, teaching something they know, freelancing. They make mistakes. A lot of them. The first few months, brutal. No one buys. Friends don't support. The bank balance keeps dropping. They question everything. But then they learn. They adapt. They get up earlier. They read more. Watch less. They stop caring what people think and focus on getting better. One small win at a time. First customer. First client. First good review. The smile comes back. Confidence starts to build. They realize it's not about having it all figured out. It's about showing up every day, especially when it's hard. They start using free tools, YouTube to learn, Canva to design, ChatGPT to write, Fiverr to earn. They keep going, one skill at a time, one risk at a time. Now momentum builds. They get better at sales, better at communication. They learn how to market themselves. They build an audience. People begin to trust them. Income starts trickling in. And then, slowly, the trickle becomes a flow. What once felt impossible now feels inevitable. They start thinking like a business owner, not just a hustler. They reinvest, hire help, build systems, pay taxes, open a company, launch a website. They're not working for money anymore. They're building something that works for them. And then one day they look back. They remember the nights they couldn't sleep, the moments of doubt, the times people mocked them. And all they can do is smile because they made it. And if they can, so can you. So here's what I want you to know. You don't need a big idea to start. You just need to start with what you know. Look around. There's always a problem that you can solve better than someone else. Package it, offer it, share it, improve it, repeat. You don't need a lot of money. Use free tools. Trade time for skill. Learn before you earn. You don't need support from everyone. Just believe in yourself. That's enough in the beginning. And if you fall, good. That means you're moving. You don't drown by falling in the water. You drown by staying there. Get up. Try again. Adjust. Grow. If you stay consistent for the next 90 days, just 90 days, your entire life can begin to shift. So take this as your moment. Not tomorrow. Not next month. Right now. Open your notes app. Write your first idea. Plan your first offer. Set a goal. Post it. Build momentum. Because the truth is, success doesn't belong to the smartest, or the richest, or the most connected. It belongs to those who show up every single day. And that, my friend, can be you.